Hello YouTubers, today I'll show you how to replace the windshield wipers, the inserts. So these are new ones, I just put them in. These are the old ones. They don't longer, they just don't work that well anymore. They look fine, but I'm not sure. They've been on the car since I bought it 2 years ago. So it's time to replace these things. And I found a set laying around. You buy these from Auto House, AZ, or FCP, or I think they have them online. I can't remember what I bought them from, but I believe they are Bush, or but you can buy the whole assembly. It's just more expensive. But this is really easy. So what you want to do is, let me see if I can put this here so you can see what I'm doing exactly, hopefully. So what you want to do, you want to look at the grooves here, so you can see this. Probably more light. So you can see here the groove. So the notch here is biting on the first layer of rubber, then the metal, and then the second layer of rubber, and then this one stays outside. So you don't want it to be above this or below this on the metal itself. And you just want to pay attention how the old one is, and then it's easy to install a new one. What you want to do is you want to pull from here. Let's see if we can get a better angle here. Let's see, it's probably easier. Alright, so let's see, we're gonna need to remove this part here, and then this is the old one. You don't care, you can rip it apart. All you have to do is you just want to get to the metal thing. So you want to pull this one off, and you can see it's bending out here. That's okay. Just want to get the rubber off. Alright, once you get the rubber off, you just pull it all the way. So this, once these are out, then it's really easy. Just pull it off. You don't want these metals to break. If these break, then you're in trouble. Alright, so once that is done, the last piece is the annoying piece, where, because here it's got a tooth that it bites in. So you want to get this, wiggle a little bit, or you can use a plier, or you can just rip the rubber off. Alright, so once you get this one off, you want to remember this is the bottom one, right? Because what's going to happen is now you're going to go up like this. You don't go down, you're going to go up, because the way these things work, so this is on the rubber side and this is on the outside. The way this works is once you pull all the way up, once you pull all the way up on both ends, and then you pull straight, and then it locks in. But if you're trying to put it from the top, it's not gonna work. So you want to pull from the bottom. So we know this is the bottom side, and we know this is the rubber side. This here is the rubber side, and this here is on the outside. So you want to take your rubber, and as you see, there are two ends for the rubber. There is this end here, That's the top part. There is this bottom side here. So your metal clip is gonna go right in this groove, right in this one. So you want to lay your rubber here. Hopefully it's got a good angle here. So a little bit tedious and a little bit annoying, you know, to be honest, but I found these laying around, why not? So you want to put it in that groove, and then lay the rubber on it. The hardest part is actually keep it in place. So now we want to put the second one. It's gonna fall out and whatnot. It's extremely flimsy, and it's very annoying. But you can probably use something to keep it in place, like a rubber. The other side went in actually a lot more easier for some reason. And then once you get them to line up, you want to start inserting from the top. So the bottom might start falling off, but what you want to do is, let me see, so you want this piece here to enter correctly. So you want to make sure both sides entered correctly. So we got the first one in, fine. Keep going, get the next one in. You want to make sure it's correctly being inserted. Now keep sliding. It'll eventually correct itself on this side. As you can see, it's a mess, but you can always correct these things later. But first you want to get these things in. You make sure it's correct on both sides. Keep rolling it in. And make sure it's alright. Now it's getting here a little bit annoying. So you want to fix this side over here so it can glide in smoother. You know, I can see why people buy it just ready, because it's a pain in the ass. But, you know, this is the beauty of owning an old BMW. You get to do these stupid things. Alright. Here you go. Make sure here on both sides is correct. Then I fix this here. Alright. Push it a little further. And make sure it entered here is correct. And now this side here, you want to make sure the last end, the last bit is going to line up correctly. So you can see it moved a little bit. So what we're going to do is we're going to make sure it hooks up fine. Sometimes you want to push them a little bit more or pull it up a little more. So you can see these are fine here. So now you want to push from that piece. Line them up. sure it's still lined up here. Alright, so once the last part here is lined up, now you want to proceed and get the top part correctly. Alright, and then once you get up here, you can see now we're getting close to where it clicks. So this will have to go inside here. So what you want to do is you want to pull from the top. And keep pulling. That's it. See this one here. Now it's locked up on the bottom. And then here it's all corrected. You just give it a couple pulls, make sure everything's fine. You don't need to cut anything here extra. This is the long one. This is the driver's side, I believe, and this is the passenger side. So the passenger side, you can see it's got, because these come as one side, so you just want to cut this piece here, like from around here, and then that's it. Let's see. Hopefully this will be strong enough. Alright, that's it. And I'll show you how to mount it. Should be an easy one. Alright, so as you see here, it says lock. You lock it this way, you unlock it up that way, and you see where the letter L is, so that's the bottom, and I guess that could be up or down, it's no big deal, but once you slide it in, it'll guide itself in, and then what you want to do is you want to lock this guy. And that's it. Down. That's it. When you want to unlock it, when you want to take it off, you just slide that up and it'll come off. And you just put the second one the same way. And that's it. Hope this video helps you. And stay warm out there.